This is one victim on one day of Syria's brutal civil war. A child crying, "They died, my siblings died, my sisters," after his home was destroyed by a barrel bomb dropped by regime forces. This is another victim, 4-year-old Marwan, separated from his family as they fled the fighting. And now diplomatic efforts, already crippled after peace talks in Geneva broke up with no progress, are descending into recriminations.
The talks themselves are taking a recess.
Today, Secretary of State John Kerry blamed Russia, until now a partner on the peace talks and a deal to destroy Syria's chemical weapons.
Russia needs to be a part of the solution and not be contributing so many more weapons and so much more aid that they're in fact enabling Assad to double down.
His Russian counterpart, Sergei Lavrov, leveled the very same charge right back, saying it is the U.S. betting everything on a military solution. The Obama administration, its strategy until now largely dependent on the Geneva talks, is left looking for new policy options.
None of us want boots on the ground, but to not revisit other options which are viable, then I think is the only thing that we can do. This is shameful.
That leaves a broad range of alternatives which the White House has so far rejected, from arming and training the opposition to covert operations, to targeting regime forces with airstrikes.
If you're not willing to put any lives at risk under any circumstances, at any risk, then people think you simply don't care, and because so many others are willing to put lives at risk, they're going to be the ones who determine the outcome of the battles that unfold in Syria.
The lost refugee Marwan was eventually reunited with his family, one small dose of relief for a country desperate for peace. Senior administration officials tell CNN that the U.S. is now pushing for a new UN Security Council resolution condemning the atrocities and also improving the humanitarian situation on the ground, in part to help Syrians like little Marwan. But that resolution will not likely include the threat of sanctions or force. And a senior administration official also told us that it's not clear whether the Russians would consider even a resolution without the threat of sanctions or force. So this is really the situation we're in right now. And you see the folks on the ground there suffering and really, reaching out for a sense of who's going to help them, who's going to ride to the rescue. And we just don't see that at this point.
And as the case on several other issues, there's a real split between the U.S. and Russia when it comes to Syria.
Absolutely. And we need them on this.
All right. Jim Sciutto, thanks very much.